Welcome, welcome, welcome. So here we are. Let us begin with the Vinyasa class. So one foot in front of the other, lean forward, and start to rock it out side to side. Keep your sit bones rooted down. See how your lower back is feeling, and your hips, and your obliques. And back to the middle and up. We'll switch sides and fold forward. And rock it out. Back to center and come on up. Rotate your cups. And we'll switch directions. Two more. Excellent. Now hands behind the back. Press them back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together down the spine. Lift the chest. And release. Roll it out now. Big shoulder rolls. And then over to hands and knees. Cat and cow. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, round and top. Neutral to plank to scapular push-ups. Plank back to downward dog. Walk it out in dog. Let's go hands wide now. Only your thumbs on the mat. Take a drinking dog. Touch the forehead down. Now press straight back to downward dog. Shift to plank. The hands still wide. Lower to this wide chaturanga. Back up to plank. Bend the knees. Suck in the core. Shift to down dog. Drinking dog again. Go again. Down dog. Plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Down dog. Drinking dog. Down dog. One more time. Plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Down dog. Walk the hands in and walk forward. Halfway up, flat back. Lengthen the spine. Slight bend in the knees. And then exhale. Fold forward here. Walk it out in place. Bend left, bend right. And let's keep walking it out. Bend both, look up, and follow the back of your head as you come all the way up to standing. Big circle. Big circle back to prayer. Take it super slow. Here we go. Half Sun Salutations. Inhaling up. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold, suck in the core, round down, chin to the chest. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold, chin to the chest. Inhale, look up, squeeze the glutes, come all the way up. Exhale, big circle, open the chest, palms to prayer. Let's do that again. Inhale. Bend the knees, exhale. Halfway up. And fold. And all the way up. And big circle back to prayer. Go again. Inhale up. Bend the knees, fold. Halfway up. And fold. And looking up, come all the way up. Exhale, big circle prayer. Good. Let's add on to that now, right? So the rest of the Sun Sal. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Halfway up. And right foot steps back. Up to low lunge. A couple of breaths here. Exhale to downward dog. Couple of breaths there. Exhale, left foot forward again. Drop the right knee up to low lunge. Couple of breaths. Exhale, hands down. Stepping forward, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, big circle to prayer. Let's do the same thing again, leading with the right leg. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway up. Exhale, right foot back, drop the knee. Inhale up to low lunge. Couple of breaths. And back to downward dog on the exhale. Inhale as you get there. Keep that breath moving. Couple of breaths here. Exhale, right foot steps slowly forward. Up to low lunge on the inhale. Couple of breaths. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, stepping forward, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale to prayer. Now let's move without stopping, leading with the left leg. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, left foot back. Inhale up to low lunge. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forward, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale to prayer. Last one, coming up, leading with the right leg. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway up. And right foot back. Into low lunge. Back to down dog. Inhale here. Right foot forward on the exhale. Up to low lunge on the inhale. Hands down. Stepping forward, halfway up. And fold. And all the way up. Once again, hands behind the back. Clasp fingers, lift the chest. Bend the knees, fold all the way over. Find that stillness. And then lift the heels, come up on your toes. Find that focus. What's your breath doing? And heel, toe, feet together, drop the heels down, bend the knees, swing up into chair pose. Knees behind the toes, lengthen the lower back. And big circle up to standing, palms to prayer. Now let's head all the way down to the floor. So inhale up, exhale, bend the knees, fold. Halfway up, flat back. Exhale, hands down, walk back to plank. Lower to chaturanga, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank. And again, chaturanga, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank. And again, chaturanga, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Pull the ribs forward, reach the hands back. Inhale, lift, press back. Exhale, low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low. Inhale. Exhale, one more time. Inhale, lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under shoulders. Tuck the toes. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank to downward dog. Hands go wide and drinking dog pose. Touch and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. And go again. Touch and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Last time. Touch and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Shift to plank. Drop to forearm plank. And hold forearm plank here. Push the floor down to separate the shoulder blades. And we turn to one side for side plank. And then let's switch sides. And we turn to reverse plank. And we flip over to plank 2, downward dog again, walk it out. Let's inhale one leg all the way up, staying down dog. Exhale your knee to your nose, hold there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and step through. Drop that back knee down to lower lunge. Come on up, take the bind. Sink all the way in. Now flex the thigh, lift the back knee. And then I'm not going to come to crescent lunge. I'm going to kick that back leg all the way forward and up. Standing up, keep the bind, lean back and crunch, floint the foot. Good. Bend the knee, step it all the way back to crescent lunge, and then windmill that bind in front. Lift, come up on your tippy toes. From here, drop my fingertips to the floor around the heel, straighten the front leg, and bend. Drop the hip. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Keep it going. Straighten and bend. Couple more. Straighten. And last time, straighten. Bend. Now kick it up into standing splits. Don't worry about how high that leg goes. Both hands maybe on the ankle if you can. Pulling yourself in. And then slowly step that foot parallel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take a prayer twist. Lengthen and rotate. Keep the knees parallel. Sit down low. Now lift the heels as high as you can. Drop the heels all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back to downward dog. Other leg goes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold here, pike in the middle, push with the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly step through. Low lunge. Take the bonnet. Sink in. Now flex the thigh, lift the back knee, toes still pointing back on that foot. Ready to take it forward now. Push down with your standing leg, kick that leg through and lean back as you floint. Bend the knee, step back to Crescent Lunge. Arms windmill in front. Cross elbows and up on your toes. And drop the heel, step forward to a twisted chair pose. Feet parallel, knees parallel. Up with the heels, sit down low. Drop the heels, inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down, forward fold. Round down here, chin to the chest. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, hands on the floor, step back to plank. Come to your fingertips and chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. And chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Pull the ribs forward and then reach forward, fly like Superman. Fingertips. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Drop your palms to downward dog. Walk it out here. Bend both knees and walk forward. Halfway up. Exhale, fold, walk it out in place. Press your left hip back, press your right hip back. Keep it going. Bend both. All the way up to standing. Big circle. Prayer. One knee lifts. We step back to warrior two. Draw the bow. Lift the heel, maybe. Drop that heel, reverse that warrior. Stay low in the leg though. And straighten. Slide the hand down the leg for triangle. Once you get there, bring both arms overhead. Breathe. And up, reverse. Now I'm coming on up, going to turn to the front and then swing up into warrior one. Good. Slowly down the back leg into reverse warrior one. Just realized I forgot the standing splits on this side, on the other side. We'll get to that then. We'll add that in. I knew there was something I was missing. Good. Now I'm just going to come on up and windmill around to warrior two on the other side. Sink in, lift the heel, draw the bow. Drop the heel and reverse the warrior. Good. So now I'm going to windmill down to that crescent lunge this side. Fingertips on the floor around the heel. Straighten that front leg. Lift the toes. And then sink in. Bend the knee. Straighten. and bend. Straighten and bend. A few more. Straighten and bend. Straighten, bend. Now kick the leg up in the air, both hands on that ankle. Slowly step back down to a triangle pose. So the toes turn out. I come on up. Slide the hand down the leg. Find my position with a straight spine. My core is engaged, and I reach overhead. And up, and a windmill all the way back, reverse. I'm going to swing into a warrior one. I turn to that front, that foot that's at the back of the mat here, and swing up, warrior one. Opposite hand on that back leg, slide it down, lift, reach up and back. Now come on up, windmill around to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Back up to plank. Turn to the side for side plank and lift up into a star pose here and hold. Feet together. Chaturanga. Plank. Turn to the other side. Star pose. Lift up. Push the mat away with that hand. Feet together. Chaturanga. One more time each side. Plank. First side. Star. Feet together. Chaturanga. Plank. Second side. Star. Take that top foot and step it not quite to your hand, almost. Turn the back heel in. Come on up. Take a reverse prayer. And find this Ashtanga version of pyramid pose. Look straight down at your nose. Sorry, down past your nose to your big toe. It's right there below it. Bend the knee, come on up, release the arms overhead. I'm going to turn around in place, and as I do, reverse prayer again, other side. Now I'm going to release up, windmill all the way around to revolve triangle. Pull into the twist. Reach for the ceiling. Take the lower hand, reach across the room. Bend. Come on up, windmill all the way around. And down to the other side. Pull into the twist. And reach across the room. And bend. Come on up, turn. Warrior 3, punch both arms forward. Now, palms to prayer, bring that knee through, kick it out to the corner. Lean back, floint the foot. Turn sideways for side kick, half moon pose. Kick it out. And kick it through, opposite hand on the knee. Pull into the twist. And then kick it out. Bend the knee, I'm going to step all the way back. Turn around, kick out to the corner with this leg now. Heel to the bum, punch it forward, warrior 3, back kick. Bring it through. Let's go opposite hand on the knee this time. Pull, up, kick. Side kick, half moon. Kick it out. Reach back. Slowly down back there. Turn sideways, turn one foot out to the corner and sink in. Relax all the way down. Then let's switch sides. Let's go side to side. Back to the middle. Elbows on the knees, heels turn inwards. Relax in. All the weight is on your elbows. Hands on the knees. Push on up and take one knee behind the other. Cross the knees. Sit down on the heel. And then find a prayer twist. Let's switch sides. Take your time. Good. Hands and knees. Feet together, toes pointing back. Sit on your heels and lift the knees. And drop. Good. I'm going hands and knees. I'm going to King Arthur's pose to the wall. Get into the quads. Release those thigh muscles. And release. Let's switch sides. Good. And then we'll find our way to downward dog. Tip the screen down here. And half pigeon. One knee forward, other leg goes back, and fold in, rock it out if you want. And then let's switch sides. One up, shift over to that hip, swing that back leg around, lie down. Spinal twist, left knee crosses over right knee, lift up and drop to the right. Let's release from that. Back to center. And we'll cross right knee over left. Lift up and drop to the left. Release back to center. Hug the left knee in. Straighten the right leg. Right hand on the left foot. Kick it up. Kick it all the way across. And shift the hips back. Release. Bend knee. Come on back. Hug the right knee into the chest. Left hand on that foot. Kick it up. Kick it across. Shift the hips back. Release foot, bend knee. Come back to the center and hug both knees in. Hands behind the knees. Kick the legs away. Roll on up to sitting. Find a comfortable sitting position. Sitting tall with your eyes closed. Shoulders rolling down the spine. Lengthen, sit tall, slow the breath, smooth out the breath. Good. Let's inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, palms to prayer. Thank you for joining me today. Asante Sana.